Oregon's Transformative Social and Emotional Learning Framework Overview. In this brief presentation, you will learn about Oregon's Transformative Social and Emotional Learning Framework and its essential components. Social and Emotional Learning, or SEL, acknowledges that learning is a social and emotional process. It is the process through which all young people and adults acquire and apply the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to develop healthy identities, manage emotions and achieve personal and collective goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain supportive relationships, and make responsible and caring decisions. SEL is already a key component of teaching and learning in many Oregon classrooms. Examples include empathizing with a protagonist's emotions in a book or text, collaborating with peers on research projects, and engaging in physical activities that may become a key health or social activity later in life. Oregon's vision for transformative SEL builds on these existing efforts by leveraging the social and emotional elements of learning to cultivate affirming and equity-focused school cultures that support the well-being of all and the betterment of society. It is a process whereby young people and adults build strong, respectful, and lasting relationships that facilitate co-learning to critically examine root causes of inequity and to develop collaborative solutions that lead to personal, community, and societal well-being. The state has developed a framework that depicts an ecosystem of 4 interrelated components that provide a holistic approach to support personal and collective well-being in the context of a learning community. The guiding principles are the roots of the framework and support the conditions for learning and thriving. Adult transformative SEL are the supportive hands that hold student transformative SEL at the heart of the framework. Transformative SEL shifts focus away from student behavior and personal responsibility and toward the collective development of skills to contribute to positive change in systems, policies, and ultimately outcomes. Let's look at the guiding principles, which serve as the foundational values and beliefs that guide decisions about how transformative SEL is implemented in Oregon. Successful transformative SEL is rooted in approaches that are culturally responsive, community responsive, strengths-based, trauma-informed, and grounded in neuroscience and the science of learning. The guiding principles are vital in an educational ecosystem, as they are the values that will help guide decision-making and successful implementation of transformative SEL. You'll learn more about these guiding principles later in the module. The Transformative SEL framework also describes the systemic and collective conditions necessary for optimal learning and thriving. These include authentic partnerships, equitable policies, and thriving learning environments. These conditions should exist across social contexts, systems, and learning environments. Adult beliefs, mindsets, and behaviors are essential preconditions for achieving equitable student outcomes. When adults feel supported in their own SEL journeys, they can engage in collaboration, co-learning, co-creation, and self and community care. They are also able to model, coach, and nurture transformative SEL competencies in students. Student transformative SEL requires learning environments that embody the guiding principles, strong supports for adult transformative SEL, and equitable conditions within classrooms, schools, and across the educational experience. Oregon's transformative SEL standards describe what a person needs to know, understand, and be able to do when it comes to transformative SEL. This braid depicts the connection between the 5 SEL competencies with their transformative SEL focal constructs. The SEL competencies include self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. The transformative SEL focal constructs include identity, agency, belonging, collaborative problem solving, and curiosity. Transformative SEL is a continuous journey for both students and adults. By integrating the elements for the Transformative SEL framework into daily routines and interactions, we can create inclusive, supportive spaces where everyone can thrive. Thank you for watching this narrated presentation on Oregon's Transformative Social and Emotional Learning Instructional Framework. Sources for each of the quotes in the video can be attributed to CASEL, Fundamentals of SEL, and Transformative SEL. This video was developed by the Oregon Department of Education. To learn more, visit https://oregoninstructionalframeworks.org/TSEL.